Hi everyone, and welcome to Whiteskys Wisdom. This is a general energies reading for the star sign of Gemini for July 2019. Welcome back everybody, and welcome all my new subscribers. Okay Gemini, when I did your yearly reading for 2019, the card for this month was the King of Pentacles. So this could be you wanting to have your worldly possessions completely in control. To be known for how well you dress and how nice your house is, how well you eat, what good wine you drink. And or you're dealing with a possibly a Taurus, but it could also be a Virgo or Capricorn at this stage. All right, so we'll get some clarification for you, Gemini. Advice for Gemini, thank you very much. Straight out. Okay, so yeah, you've got to a point of the fight where you are still standing strong, but you are tired, very tired of defending your stance, okay? What stance that is, I'm not sure, whether it's you wanting to have stability in your life financially, but you're very tired. You're still standing upright and still being able to defend yourself here. You've also built a wall between yourself and others here to protect your energy because you're tired from the fight. Yes, you're tired. All right, you've been shouldering the burden of something for quite some time now. You've been able to balance it, okay, so you can get through your daily life, be able to take one step in front of the other, but you've been feeling quite blinded at times and not able to see exactly when this is going to end. Realise that it's going to end shortly. You're nearly at the end of your burdens. Basically, you've gone from the 9 to the 10 here. So yes, your burdens have been shouldered extremely well. So congratulations, Gemini. And they are about to be ended. The burdens are coming from either someone stealing away in the night, literally, and taking the fight away. You could have been fighting with someone for quite some period of time here, leaving you in a place of being quite confused. You know, I'm still shouldering all these burdens. I've been left here to deal with this, that sort of scenario, okay? And or this is you wanting to just drop those burdens and get out of there as fast as you can. But realise if that's a scenario, you are taking quite a lot of confusion and fight with you. Okay, so you could take the past into the future with you. If you do that, I think you're just going to have to keep on going with one foot in front of the other to end this situation as best you can. Okay, Gemini. Yes, very much in your head. Being an air sign, this can be where you can end up getting stuck. Okay, so perspective is everything here. You need to realise that, yes, you've been working really darn hard. You've had to shoulder a lot of loads. You've had to fight your way to where you are, but realise that with a tiny change of perspective, realising that financial bounty is literally on the horizon, start to think of that instead of where you've come from. You'll realise that the bindings, the mental bindings that have had you stuck will start to fall away. There may still be mental things that might catch you up in the future here, like there's one sword in front of her there. If she steps this way, she might walk into it, but all the rest of the area there is clear. So yeah, just know that you're very darn close to finishing up these mental and emotional burdens here. You're heading towards the grand prize here, okay? At the end of all this struggle comes financial security in all its forms. So you'll be able to look after intergenerational people, you'll be able to look after older people in your family, or you'll be able to look after the young, you'll be able to care for animals properly, or be able to donate to charity and that sort of thing. And yes, this is coming on the horizon in the not too distant future. That mental confusion and fight could come from a problem between a relationship that you've had. All you want is financial stability. You want your partner to be happy. You want to be happy. Okay, so the universe is trying to give you that. All right. Also, another thing is it could take for you to balance the male and female sides in yourself at this point in time to get over the finish line. So if you've been very sort of analytical and determined, it might be time to be a little bit more receptive. Sit back and wait for a second and just let the universe catch up to you. All right. And that might help a lot. Yeah, you're going to be victorious in this situation, Gemini. Keep up the good work. I know that it might seem from what I'm saying is, oh yeah, whatever. But no, the universe is indicating that you're going to be victorious. These last 3 cards have been very, very positive. People are actually going to admire you for getting through this struggle that you've been through, whether it's emotional or financial or both here. Yeah, and it's going to come from you standing in your power. So if you're a female, it's time to cut out the rubbish in your life, okay? Time to stand and say, right, this is where I'm heading, this is what I'm doing. Time to get on with the job. Let people speak their truth, but don't be shy in any way, shape or form of cutting out people in your life that aren't pulling their weight, okay? Yeah, wow, sunny, happy. It's all going to be changing very quickly for you, Gemini. All right, so this could be a literal indication that you need to get out in the sun more to pick up your moods, and or you're dealing with a Leo. But I also see that there's 6 of Wands and this Queen of Swords are both looking at this sun. So you could have a child involved in this scenario, okay? Everybody in this scenario, whether it's yourself and your family, want a happy, sunny outcome and the children to be cared for and looked after. And I think that's exactly where you're heading. Yeah, it's time to stop the defense, I think. Having to defend your stance constantly will wear you out, and you will not be able to step into this natural energy of yours, being this Queen of Swords energy. And it could be from a male. You could be a male stepping into this female Queen of Swords energy, as in being a bit more receptive, allowing people to come forward and give you what they have to say, but also very happy to cut people out, okay? Also, if you are in that scenario and you have to cut people out, don't be worried about doing so. You are standing on the higher ground here. These people don't know your life. Anybody that might be judging you at this period of time, you're the only one that knows what's best for you. So make sure you step into that power and go, yep, great, thanks for your feedback, but this is what's happening. Okay, my life, that sort of thing. That's where your power is going to be. Yeah, because you've seen things from a very different perspective. It's brought a lot of enlightenment to you. And or if you're finding trouble or trying to make this decision, start to see if you can see things from a different perspective, because enlightenment's going to come very quickly to you. Yeah, because the world's your oyster here, very much so, okay? It could also involve world travel. You may have to travel over like fly or over the ocean here to a new job or a new relationship or something like that. It looks like it's going to be very successful, okay? You might be defending off from your family. Your family might say, oh, you need to go to university, and you're going, no, I'm going to take a gap year or 10 and head over to Europe. And they're going, you should be doing this and you should be doing that. And you'll go, yep, great, thanks for the feedback, I'm out of here, okay? And stand in that truth, okay? You might need to, if that's the last scenario, you might need to save up a little bit. It might be a good time to start putting your pennies aside. And yeah, I do also see this as a bit of a travel card coming off the back of this world here. So yeah, world travel could be indicated. And in this day and age, you can work while you're traveling. Grab the laptop and do what you can. Could be a YouTube, could be anything. So you could be earning money as you travel around. So yeah, that's highly indicated here. Yeah, because you're going to be the Empress on your throne. You want beauty and stability and bounty in all forms. And or you come across a Taurus with the King of Pentacles here and the Empress here. You come across a Taurus here that's going to be financially backing you and or helping you in this situation, okay? Yeah, and it's going to be a brand new emotional start for you. No more of these burdens, troubles, worries and confusions. Peace is going to reign. If you look at the top of this card here, it's the peace dove. Okay, so yeah, peace will start to reign in your life. As I said, it might take for you to get your pennies together and get traveling over water. Okay, and the universe will start to hand you nothing but wonderful emotional experiences. And also just the experiences will start to fill your cup. You know, you'll be able to say, you know, to the grandkids, you know, the Ten of Pentacles here, well, I climbed up Machu Picchu, or I, you know, climbed the Eiffel Tower, or those sorts of things, and inspire others, okay? So yeah, that looks like where you're heading this month, Gemini. All right, so we'll have a look at abundance for you, Gemini. Abundance advice for Gemini, please, for July 2019. Dreams of abundance. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. Yeah. Dream big, Gemini. Dream big. Go on that world trip. Okay, so health advice for Gemini, please. Health advice for Gemini. Okay, consult a nutritionist. Dear Archangel Raphael, I turn my eating over to you and ask you to guide me to foods and beverages that taste good, are fulfilling, and support support my ideal health and weight. Yes, if you're feeling you're a bit lacking in energy at the moment, it might be good to check in with exactly what you're consuming. Cut down on the caffeine, get more water in your diet, all those sorts of things. It might sound a bit cliche, but sometimes just little tiny changes in your diet can help manifest a lot more healthy balance in your life. Okay, and power thought, please, for Gemini for July. Thank you very much. The power thought is, I see clearly. And this also looks like a card of travel as well to me. A magic carpet. I willingly forgive. I breathe love into my vision and I see with compassion and understanding. My clear insight is reflected in my outer sight. Yes. Breathe compassion and understanding into past struggles and burdens that you've got, and know that it's a brand new day and there's a brand new dawn coming for you, Gemini, and it's looking good. All right, so Sacred Spirit reading cards here. A bit more advice, please, for Gemini for July 2019. Advice. Awakened Spirit. Aquarius just got this. Desire to change. Yes, you've got a very big desire to change the situation. You've had enough of these burdens. You want to change. Yes, start to act on those desires. Ascended Masters create open communication with people around you. Tell them that, right, this is what's going to happen. Allow people to openly communicate with you as well. All right, and we're also going to use Work Your Light Oracle cards here, Gemini, for some more advice. Okay. Leap. Time to take that great leap, Gemini. You go first. The universe will catch up. Yes, take that great leap of faith, Gemini. Put down those burdens of the past. Step into your birthright of being emotionally, physically, and mentally supported. Go on that trip that you've always wanted. The universe is saying it's time to go. Okay, and play. Yes, time to play. No more working hard. No more working yourself to the bone. Have fun. Celebrate. And don't be so serious, okay? There you go, Gemini. Just love these cards, aren't they beautiful? So, yeah, thank you so much, and I hope that helped. So if you'd like to like, subscribe, and hit that bell button if you want to get informed of any new videos I post. And I'd just like to say thank you so much, Gemini, and bye for now.